Elara's journey to the Red Castle. Welcome, Elara. We are finally in Kırıkkale, shouted Dad. Elara pressed her nose against the window. Kırıkkale, meaning Red Castle, sat right in the heart of Turkey, acting as the gateway to central Anatolia. The city stretched out below them, a mix of green hills and modern buildings. Her Uncle Tanner was waiting at the station, smiling brightly. "Ready for a journey, little explorer?" he asked. "Kırıkkale has hidden treasures. We need to see the powerful Kızılırmak River first, and maybe rent a little boat on the Kırıkkale Dam Lake." Soon, they arrived at the Kırıkkale Dam Lake. The water, fed by the mighty Kızılırmak Red River, was wide and sparkling blue. "This is a perfect place for fishing or just taking a peaceful boat ride," Uncle Tanner explained, pointing toward the still water. Their next stop was history. "Look, Elara, the Sesnagir Bridge," Uncle Tanner announced. Built centuries ago, this incredible stone bridge stretches over the Kızılırmak, connecting history with the modern day. It felt like stepping back into the time of sultans and travelers. Elara traced her fingers along the rough, old stones of the bridge. "Imagine all the people who have crossed here," she whispered. "This historical spot isn't just beautiful. It reminds everyone that Kırıkkale was an important hub for travelers and trade, even long ago." Back in the city, the atmosphere changed. Kırıkkale is famous today for its modern industry. "This city is home to important machinery and chemical factories," Uncle Tanner said. "It helps keep Turkey running. That's why it's sometimes called the City of Steel." They visited the MKE Museum, dedicated to the city's industrial heritage. It was full of giant, polished machines and historical manufacturing equipment. Elara saw how complex parts were made, realizing the city's power wasn't just in its past, but in its future too. Later, they stopped for a traditional Kırıkkale meal. "Don't forget the regional specialties," Uncle Tanner smiled, serving her katmer, a thin, flaky pastry. "Tourists come for history and nature, but they stay for the food and the friendly people." Before sunset, Uncle Tanner drove them up a hill to see the ruins of Kırıkkale Castle. The castle itself was worn down by time, but the view from the top was breathtaking. They could see the entire valley, the river snaking through the land, and the city lights beginning to flicker. Elara sighed happily. Kırıkkale wasn't just a spot on the map. It was a journey of contrast. Ancient stone bridges and high-tech factories, quiet riversides and busy city life. She promised Uncle Tanner she would be back soon to explore every single treasure of the Red Castle.